Hey.
Hey,
Hey, what's the rush, Slick?
Betty Ann's up tonight.
I told him Betty Ann tells really weird stories, and he's been looking forward to it ever since.
Ooh, pressure's on. This better be good.
I'll see what I can do. A doll? You're telling a doll story? Weak. Siesta time, man. Wake me up if it gets good.
Come on, Tuck.
It's okay. Let him sleep. Most people think dolls are just toys, but they're really like perfect little people. Sometimes they're so lifelike that it's almost as if the doll maker took a person and shrunk him down to doll size. But that's not how dolls are really made. Or is it? Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, I call this story The Tale of the Doll Maker. Ever since she could remember, Melissa spent weekends now and then at her aunt and uncle's house in the country. For the first few visits, it was pretty much a total drag. But then the Hendersons moved in next door. Even though they only saw each other a few times each year, Melissa and Susan Henderson quickly became best friends.
Where's Susan? Thought she'd be here waiting for me. You told her when I was coming, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Melissa, but the Hendersons moved back to town early this spring.
But why? They love this place.
Well,
We don't exactly know why, hon.
come on. Let's get you settled in. You must be famished.
No, Mom, the trip was fine, but the Hendersons have moved. Susan Henderson, remember? We hung out all the time. Now I've got nothing to do all weekend. Aunt Sally and Uncle Pete don't even have cable. Okay. I love you too. Yeah, bye. Bye. Bye.
Hurry up, sweetie. We don't want to be late for bingo.
Bingo.
Hey, Melissa. I got some work to do on the septic tank. Want to lend a hand?
Septic tank. Gee, sounds like fun, but, no thanks.
Suit yourself.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Hello? Anybody up there? Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Oh, cool. Oh, probably just a mouse.
I really don't think you should be snooping around up here. Now, come on.
I'm not snooping around. The front door was unlocked, so I thought maybe Susan had come back.
What on earth would make you think that?
I saw someone in the window.
Oh, you probably saw me. Now, come on. Come on. Now, I want you to give me your word that you won't ever come over here again.
Why not?
Because the Hendersons asked us to watch over the place. And it's not a responsibility I take lightly. They left a lot of precious things behind.
Like what? A bunch of old furniture and stuff?
Well, that dollhouse alone must be worth a fortune. It's nothing for a child to play with.
Play with the dollhouse, please? Give me a break.
Oh, Melissa, I don't know. It's just that I'd rather you kept away after what happened.
After what? What happened? Aunt Sally, what happened? Aunt Sally?
I suppose you had to find out sooner or later. Melissa, the Hendersons didn't just move away. Last winter, Susan disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
No one knows what happened to her. One minute she was there, the next she was gone. The whole town came out. We searched everywhere. Her parents were heartbroken. They wanted to stay in case she came back, but in the end, they couldn't stand to live in that house any longer. Too many memories. They're keeping it, though, just in case she ever comes back. Come on, sweetie. Let's go in.
You shouldn't have lied to her about the Henderson girl in the first place.
I didn't want to ruin her weekend.
You didn't tell her what Marge Henderson said about the house, did you?
Shh. She might hear you. No, of course not. Anyway, Marge was beside herself with grief. She didn't know what she was saying.
Maybe not, but she said it pretty clearly. It was the house that got her.